Hey everybody, welcome back. Well, today we are talking all things Nordstrom Anniversary Sale, and let me just first start off by saying this video is up a little bit late because I honestly didn't plan on filming what I bought, but I got some messages after I posted my little collage on Instagram asking if I would show them in a video, because typically what I did last year, I do that little collage, put it up on Instagram so you can see the day of the sale, what I bought, and then I'll do a haul and try on video later. So don't worry, the haul and try on video is still coming, but for those of you who wanted to see what I actually bought and hear a little bit more about it, I'll talk about that in this video. And again, if you follow me on Instagram, in stories this morning, I had shown you a few items in my closet that I bought last year at the anniversary sale that are on sale this year again too, and that I highly recommend. Matter of fact, one of the sweaters, I could never get the color I wanted last year. It sold out so quickly that I bought 2 more colors this year because I really like it. So again, be sure to follow me there, because when things come back in stock, that is normally where I will post them to let you guys know right away. It's just the quickest way to do it. And I know some things are already out of stock, even though early access just started yesterday, but always check back, and then they usually restock some things for public access. And as far as those dates for early access, which is for card holders, and public access, I will put those dates down below. And if you're not familiar with the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale, it is new fall merchandise that goes on sale in July. So this isn't merchandise that's already been out, it's brand new, but it's more than just fall. When I was searching, especially like dresses and some shoes yesterday, I definitely saw still some spring, summer. So check that out, don't just discount it because it's fall. So let's jump right in. I kind of put it by category. I don't want to spend a ton of time on each thing because don't want this to be too long. But again, some of the things that I definitely recommend I didn't buy this year because I already had them is like, you know, the Barefoot Dreams cardigans, you know, just your higher ticket items. There were some really nice watches and handbags. Again, I'm not in the market for those, so I didn't purchase them, but what I find is easiest is you can go on that front page of the sale and kind of browse that way. But what I like to do is browse by category. So if I know I've went through my wardrobe and like this year I knew I wanted like a coat or a jacket, some jeans, I will look at those first. Like I put in sweaters, look at all the sweaters. Then I put in jeans, look at all the jeans. So that way it's not overwhelming, because I know it can be. But let's get to it. First off is jeans. So the first pair, I wanted to really try a rag & bone pair. Rag & bone's always very expensive, but the discounts are really great. So these striped jeans, I just thought were really cool and edgy. They have like a really cool look to them. To me, I feel like you can dress them up or down with a heel or a bootie. They are on sale for $167.90, but will be $250 after the sale. And keep in mind, prices do go up after the end of the public access sale. Some of these things will go on sale again as it gets towards fall, but what I found out, this is what I learned from last year, so keep this in mind. You can't always guarantee that something you like is going to be restocked or you're going to find it again, say in October, because I found that a few things I wanted never came back in stock, excuse me, and I never could get the size or the color. So when you see something, grab it as soon as you can. So these next are crop flare jeans. I like this trend. I have seen this a lot this summer, actually, looking really cute with sandals or wedges, and I'm glad to see it's carrying into the fall. I'm not a fan of all of them. There were a couple of ones in particular that I really liked. So these are going to be $51.90 now, and then they are $79 after the sale. Of course, when I do the haul and try on video, then I will be able to give you more like fit and things like that. But when I'm ordering, I just go by the size guide, and that's what I suggest you guys do. If you are in between a size or really not sure about anything, I would suggest ordering both. That's what I had to do last year with a couple of things when I wasn't familiar with a brand. I ordered just both sizes and returned what I didn't need. That's what's great about Nordstrom. They have an excellent return policy. So these next ones are a bootcut crop jean as well. And I really liked these. They were a little different than the first ones. And the first ones, I believe I ordered in a petite because I thought just looking at them, they may come to the ankle, which is not a good look on me. I'm 5'5" and I definitely don't want anything making my legs look shorter than they are. But these look like they would be cropped enough without ordering them in a petite. So these will be $82.90 with the sale and go up to $125. So let's move on to sweaters. This is always a big favorite of mine. These were really popular with you guys last year as well. Some of your favorites were sweaters. So this dolman sleeve sweater, I saw this on a few bloggers, and at first I had passed it up, and it's one of those, just like watching videos, and as you start to see people try things on, it's like, you know what, that's really pretty. I might like that. So I ordered it in this really pretty pink color. It comes in other colors. It's $39.90 and it'll be $59 after the sale. This next one is a side slit sweater, and all these come in many colors, not just the color. I'm showing you the color that I purchased it in. A few things I ordered multiple, but so just keep that in mind if you don't like the color that I'm showing. Most of these things come in multiple colors. So this was really pretty. I just thought this would be just a nice basic to have. It's $45.90 in the sale. It will be $69 after. So this balloon sleeve sweater, this is definitely something I wouldn't have purchased unless I saw tons of people. I think this is one of those that's gonna sell out. Definitely in this color. But again, keep checking if it does. It looked so cute on everybody. I saw it on a variety of bloggers I follow. It looked great. So I got it in this color and it was $31.90. It'll be $49 after the sale. So this exposed seam sweater is probably one of my favorites that I'm looking forward to. I was a little unsure about the size, so I hope it's not too big. I ordered my regular size small. It's $29.90 and it'll go up to $45 after the sale. This I ordered in two colors because I don't know, it just looked very me, you know? I liked the colors, I liked the style. You could kind of dress it up, dress it down. And then this V-neck sweater, I actually wish I would have ordered this in another color because I saw some other people try it on in some brighter colors and like a pink, and I really liked some of the other colors versus the one I picked, but I was trying to be safe and I hadn't seen it in person or anything yet. So I may go back if I like it. Once I get it, I may try to get it in another color. So this is $25.90 with the sale and it'll go up to $39. So now moving on to cardigans. This is always a big hit for all of you. I know cardigans are kind of my staple in fall because where I live, it does get cold enough to wear a coat now and then. But cardigans is what I feel like I live in the fall, and they're just great layering pieces. So this curve hem cardigan was definitely my number one. I knew I wanted. It comes in a lot of other colors, but I really liked this color and something I didn't have in my wardrobe, so I wanted to try it. This one's very similar to one last year that was a big seller and sold out. I actually showed this in my Insta stories, so saying it was a very similar style to the one this year. So this is the one I was referring to. It's $31.90 with the sale and it'll go up to $49. All right, this open front cardigan was a huge hit last year. This is the one that I was referring to, saying that once I got it, I wanted it in other colors because it comes in a ton of other colors. I could never get my hands on my size and the color I wanted. So if you see this one, grab it. It has like a hint of cashmere in it, so it's very soft. Probably one of my favorite things I purchased last year besides the Barefoot Dreams cardigans. This is $42.90 with the sale and it goes up to $79. So definitely pick this up in the sale. Again, it's kind of a lightweight, so it's great for this time of year too. If you want to just put a tank under it or wear it with some shorts and booties, kind of transitioning into fall. So moving on to shoes. Shoes was a big hit. I had to restrain myself from the shoes, but I did get a few pair. Number one I want to talk about is these Tory Burch sandals. This is a new style for her, and even though it's July and we're still wearing sandals now, I thought, you know what, I better get these now because I know I'll want this next season as well. I got them in this really pretty tan color. They come in two other colors. They are $149.90 on sale and they will go back up to $228. I typically size up a half size in Tory Burch sandals. I have two pair of the Miller, and I'm guessing these fit very similar to that. So I went ahead and just sized up a half. So on to booties. I really don't need any, but I'm always looking for the perfect ones. I bought a few last year. They ended up not working out. I did keep one pair, but I bought several pair last year. They either didn't fit right. You know, I wanted to love them because there's so many cute ones. I like them with a little bit lower heel just because that's kind of the shoe I gravitate towards in the fall. I don't wear a lot of heels or high wedges. So these Vince booties are always the star of the anniversary sale. Each year they come out with some and they're a little bit different variation. I had bought a couple of colors last year and I just could not get them to work. The sizing didn't work for me. I thought, let me try again this year because I love the cutout. So I'm trying them again this year. I'm hoping these fit better. A lot of people said they fit true to size. So let's hope so. They're $99.90 in the sale and they go up to $149.95. So definitely grab them. These will sell out quickly. Next are these waterproof booties, and I actually really liked this style and color as well. So I thought, you know what, let me get two different kind and I'll try to pick between the two. These again are $99.90 and they go up to $149.95 as well. So especially with shoes, I feel like you really get a good bargain with shoes during this sale. So if you're needing any in your collection, assess what you need, whether they're hunters or booties or high heels. You know, you usually get a pretty good discount with shoes. The last pair of shoes are these Adidas running shoes. I am a tennis shoe, sneaker, whatever you want to call it. I'm kind of an addict, whether it's slip-ons, regular tennis shoes. I have quite the collection. I try to rotate through them all so I'm not wearing them out. I love these. As soon as I saw them, I knew I was getting these. For those of you who don't like the gray, which I picked them up in gray, they do come in pink. These are $63.90 with the sale, and they will go back up to $85. I got my regular size. I have not worn Adidas in quite some time, so I wasn't sure on the sizing, but my husband just bought a pair of Adidas recently, and he said they fit true to size, so that's what I ordered. So moving on to dresses and jumpsuits. I've had my eye on this Vince jumpsuit for quite some time. They have it usually every year in the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale. Comes in a few different colors. I think red and black were the other colors. Some year they've had like an orangey. I think I've seen it in a pink. I decided to get it in the blue. Sometimes when we are going to certain events and I don't want to wear like a formal dress or a long dress, I feel like a dressier jumpsuit would be the key. I actually tried to order, I did order several red jumpsuits at the end of last year and none of them worked. You know, just for holidays or like a cruise formal night or something, I just wanted something different. So when I saw this was on sale, I thought I better jump on it. It does come in regular and petite. I ordered a regular, and if I have to have it hem, fine, but I find petite sometimes in these things can be way too short, and I like it just skimming the ground. You know, I just want it to show a little bit of my shoe. So it's $98.90 on sale, and it goes back up to $148. Again, I ordered my regular size, and I got the regular length. And then this dress, I thought this was so pretty. They had a lot of gorgeous dresses. I just was not in the market for a whole lot of dresses, but definitely don't discount looking at them. Spring looking dresses and fall dresses. So this midi dress comes in two other colors, but I loved the stripes. I thought it would look great paired like with a tan belt at the waist is what I plan on doing. You could wear it with booties or, you know, a nice chunky heel or even a pump. It's $49.90 and it goes up to $75. So let's move on to basics and loungewear. Now I've started buying a lot of basics from Nordstrom because I find they're just better quality. I used to be a Target girl, the $5, $7 t-shirts, but I find they were not lasting, and at some point they were not the same quality as they once were. So I found if I spend a little more money into the $15, $20 range for a nice basic, then I'm getting more use out of it. It looks a little nicer, it drapes a little nicer, and it's not falling apart. So this V-neck tee comes in lots of colors. It is actually the shirt I have on, which I bought last year at the sale. So this blue one's the one I bought last year. This is the one I bought this year. Again, lots of colors. I knew I liked this, so I wanted another one. It's $17.90 with the sale and goes up to $25. So this color block tee, I had a hard time choosing which one I wanted. This style is so me for those just casual days. I'm a jeans and t-shirt kind of girl. It also comes in camo and a few other colors. I just got this basic color. Again, it was hard to choose. I think I could have gotten all of them, honestly. So this is $19.90 and then it goes up to $29. This pullover hoodie, as soon as I saw this outfit together, I was like, yes, I need that. Perfect loungewear, looks very cozy. I love things like that in the fall. So I got this pretty blue color. It comes in a few other colors. It's $29.90 and it goes up to $46. I do believe both sets said to size up, so I think I got a medium in both of them, hoping they fit. So these are the lounge pants that go with them. These will be $32.90 with the sale, and they go up to $50. A lot of great lounge sets in this sale, so definitely take a look at that if you're needing something like that. So this thermal top was not on my list, but it's one of those, once I saw several people have it on, and again, it was one of those, no matter who I saw had it on, it looked great on everyone. I am typically not a thermal top person. I stay away from them. I don't like the look personally, but there was something sexy kind of about this one. So I thought, you know what, let me try it. I ordered it in this color. I think it comes in 1 or 2 other colors. It's $24.90 in the sale, and it goes up to $38. So I hope I love it, and I hope it looks as good on me as it did everybody else. So the raw edge tee, you see this everywhere. This is one they always have. I ended up getting it in the short sleeve. The long sleeve version, they did not have the color I want, and I already had the striped. If you don't have the striped, get that one. It'll be a huge hit just like it was last year. It's not the exact version of last year, but it's very similar. I should have sized down to an extra small in the one last year. It's oversized, it's not terrible. But I should have probably went down a little bit. So I did that with this one, hoping it works. I ended up getting the striped short sleeve one and the white in this, and it's $11.90 with the sale and goes up to $17. Last is outerwear. Now, I actually had my eye on several coats. Of course, we've all seen the beautiful Badgley Mischka coat. The lavender was gorgeous. I don't know how practical the lavender would be for me. It also came in a tan, but unless I saw that in person, I wasn't sure I'd love that tan. I actually am in the market for a tan coat. I have a black and a gray that I bought last year. I could never find the perfect one last year. Was hoping I would find it this year, but I really didn't. I saw some cute styles of coats that I liked, but not the colors. Like the J. Crew coat is beautiful. It comes in that pretty yellow, a blue, a red. I just didn't want those colors. I wanted basic colors that would last me through the years. I also wanted a new trench coat, so I purchased this one. It comes with a detachable vest. I actually looked at the Ralph Lauren one as well, and I like the look of the Ralph Lauren one a lot, but it's shorter. I have a short taupe color trench coat already. The reason why I went with this one is it was longer, and that's what I was looking for. I wanted something that went almost to the knees or right about there. This one was $112.90 with the sale, and it goes back up to $169. I ordered my true size. A lot of times in coats, I have to size down, but it really just depends on how it fits in the shoulder. Coats are one of those I really wish I could try on because I never know, but hopefully it works and we'll go with that. So those of you shopping early access, good luck. I hope you get everything on your list. I usually shop a couple different times. I've put in a beauty order as well. I will list those products below. It wasn't as extensive as I first thought, so I tried to pare it down, but there were a few must-haves that I wanted. That's also in that blog post as well that I will link below. So those of you shopping the public access, I will for sure have my haul and try on video before that starts, so be sure to check that out. If you're not already subscribed, please do so you don't miss any future videos. I'd love to have you back. Thank you all so much for taking the time to watch. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.